One of my favorite frameworks that I use a lot in coaching, it's a theory from NLP, which just stands for Neuro-Linguistic Programming, which really is just kind of the language of the mind. I think it's fascinating. And one of the things that NLP they talk about is this whole concept of the structure of experience. And this all happens like in an instant. So if you think about a situation in your life, it begins with some form of stimulus related to the five senses. Any kind of thing that we see, that we hear, that we touch, five senses. That is where the origin of thought begins. Stimulus at the base of the brain stem. And then from there, we move to the second place. So I have this stimulus, this thing that happened, this thing that was done, this thing that I heard, this thing that I saw. Then I assign it a meaning. I give it an interpretation. And once I tell myself what that means, what to make of that situation, then we go to this third situation, this third piece of the structure of experience, which is it generates some form of an emotional response. And then that emotion leads to this fourth piece, which completes this cycle. It drives an action or a reaction for each of us individually. This whole thing happens like in an instant, in a fraction of a second. Many of the narratives running below the surface are there subconsciously. We're not even fully aware of them. They're like the operating system of our lives. And much of that is we've inherited from our family of origin. It took place in that age range from the time, of conception till about till we were 9 years of age. And that primary brain wavelength in our development is called theta. It's like that dream state that we live in as kids. And it's that reason why you see kids so often at play in this imaginative state. Well, during that time of development in life, we're literally just absorbing life. We're downloading the operating systems for our lives. And much of the mindsets, the narratives that run in the background in our non-conscious mind that are driving everything above the surface, we downloaded when we were kids. And so many people, they're not even consciously aware of those things. And so when we get into situations like this, a lot of these narratives drive how we interpret situations in life.
Hey, thanks again for watching today's video. And before you go to the bottom of the screen, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you go to billcoxcoaching.com, sign up for our regular newsletter to help you move from success to significance and lead your life in such a way that you live a legacy. Have a great day.